Billy. Lovely people, how are you getting on? How are you getting on? Lovely people, how are you getting on? Cryptid Waifu Genesis, the first among the late stream. Well, late compared to me. I'm usually late. Compared to me, this is a perfectly timed stream. But in my time zone, this is a late stream. Okay, how are you getting on, lovely people? How are you getting on? The lovely Cryptid Waifu Genesis is the first amongst the firsts. How dare you? I have to leave. It's Footy Day. If you call it Footy Day, it's oh my god. Is it just me that throws me off? Me compared to me, Peter said. Yeah, I'm many times comparing stuff to myself. Yes. It's a play of comparisons. But again, don't compare yourself to your neighbors. Don't compare yourself to your friends or something. No. Compare to yourself, right? I would like to be a little bit of a better person today than I was tomorrow. Well... Okay. Spoiler alert. This is my villain arc here. It's gonna be my villain arc here. Spoiler alert. Okay, so I meant to say that I want to be a little bit of a better person tomorrow than I am today. Okay, that's the that's the comparison you should make. Am I like 1 to 2% top portion of a percent a little bit better at something, or practiced a little bit more, or spent some effort and time on something? That's a good comparison to make. The lovely Rosie.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Thank you for taking care of Peter's biological well-being. Rosie Winter Socks.
Rosie, in honor of you, I know the redeem says a sip of water, which I can definitely provide as well.
Starvation imminent.
Because I am moist.
Intake immediately.
The lovely Rosie Winter Socks reminded Peter to get a snack.
Everything in one go. The lovely Rosie is taking care of our biological, physiological, and musculoskeletal well-being. Amazing. Moist, indeed. I'm a little moist, so I'm pretty sure if we would wrinkle me out, there's gonna be a little bit of a water. How about cocoa? How about some hot chocolate? Is that a cuppa? It's a cup of hot chocolate. Okay, maybe there's a little bit of too much. Is there such a thing that too much chocolate in hot chocolate? Hot cocoa, yes, exactly. You make that with milk? Absolutely. This is just milk and cocoa powder. That's it. It's Cadbury's, I think. It's yours, Rosie. I have to admit. Yes, yeah, exactly. It's not bad. I have to cave in at this one, you know. Give credit where credit is due. It's lovely to have you, the lovely Racker is here with us. Racker Jonswick, welcome on in, you warrior, you. Hey, I got here on time. How's it going, Peter? You good? Yeah, you did. I got here very late. I had a lovely busy day. Kids are going back to school very soon, so there's like lots of preparation. It was very interesting. It was lovely to do. Galaxy Hot Chocolate is lovely too. Galaxy Hot Chocolate. Is that the brand name, Galaxy? Is that also British? This is kind of like snack in one, but I'm not gonna do that for you. How about we snack? On these nuts? We can literally snack on these. It's even halved for us for easier snacking, easier handling, lovely people. You only handle one of the halves of the walnuts. You only handle one nut at a time. Like I said what I said. And Jomsvik is the name of the warriors in Valhalla. So my name is Warrior of the Jomsvik. You are warrior amongst warriors, basically. Warrior amongst legendary warriors is what you're trying to say. I love me some good nut snacking. That's the spirit. That is the spirit. I'm doing it in more, like not just half, you know? Like you only focus on half, but you don't stop at half, okay? Very, very important. I love cashews and walnuts as they are so soft to eat. Yeah, I love cashews as well. Oh my god, cashew nuts. Lovely people. Have you ever been at the mind space? Mind space? Mindset? Space of mind, right? That's how I would say. So, have you ever been at a space of mind when you're sitting here? I want to play Zomboid because freaking amazing. Zomboid is so cool, right? Mindspace, it is, whatever. The amalgam of void and the drippiness moist in between my ears. I want to play Zomboid. I also want to play RimWorld. I also want to play Cargo Hunters. I want to play Quasimorph. I would love to play Escape from Tarkov. To be honest, it would be lovely to dabble back again with some Hunt Showdown as well. Like, and I can go on and on. Like, it's not even like, oh, that's all, Peter. No, there's even more. Warhammer 40k, Necromunda game. What is even the name of that? The name of that is Necromunda Underhive Wars. It's a fantastic game. It's just like completely forgotten. Oh, Dark Tide, Space Marine 2. No More Room in Hell 2 as well. Play whatever you want. I know, but it's like, that's my problem is not that I like, oh, what to stream. Don't get me wrong. My problem is that I want to play everything right now. Like everything. I don't have enough time. Life is short. Life is busy. Give me game. This is like so weird. That's why we have 1.5 hours intros, you know. That's exactly why we are running. But by the way, I'm not even joking. Like, it's funny to say this, but life is busy, that is correct, yeah, right? So, what is happening to me is that, not making a decision is a decision. Like, the paralysis of, like, I want to do so many things at the same time. And by the way, regardless of what I actually end up launching, we're gonna more than likely enjoy it, right? So it's not like, oh my god, there's a wrong choice here we need to be afraid of. Not really. Like, the only wrong thing would be, well, actually, technically, the only wrong thing would be having a 1.5 hours intro and then realizing I only have like 2 hours left until bedtime and stuff. Yeah, that's me. And any crafts I want to start. But be careful. I hope that this is like a normal way of thinking. Like, I have so many things. Oh, by the way, these are just what I told you. These are just computer games. I have. Okay, I'm gonna show you, lovely people. I'm not necessarily proud of this. Okay, this is nothing of pride because it's not even touched. I did not even open the boxes yet. Okay, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what I've been doing. Lovely people. It's freaking fantastic, man. Like, I would love to. Like, let's get on it, okay? Let's get on it. Oh my god, the ring light is just like... Like, I want to get on this. The new Exodite kill team with stuff. Fantastic stuff. No, I'm not going to open it up now. We need so much space for it. My god. Do you want to see it from inside? But that's not just one. Like, I have a problem. Like, I do have a problem. It's the slides here, you know, there's little plastic, like, sticky stuff on the sides. That's on it too. And I have it at home since almost a week. I can't get to it. Like, I am having so many hobbies. Not a problem necessarily, but god goodness gracious, I want to start painting them again. Oh, you should. But if you say it like this, you more than likely have some models already, right? Did you really finish painting all of them? I'm sure you don't even need to buy anything new. I never played in my life, but when I was with my ex, his stepdad was in love with Warhammer stuff. By the way, I am convinced, like, I don't know what the ratio is, but I wouldn't be surprised if Pareto's rule would be valid here again as well. Like, 80% of people love modeling and painting Warhammer, and 20% of those people play as well. Whether they like it or not, I don't know. Maybe they're actually just in a play group as well. I know some people who hate, like, painting, or not hate, well, yeah, kind of hate. Like, I have some people who know that by now that they just don't like that. They don't care. They just want to play the game. And yeah, they're gonna paint because, like, okay, but let's not put great stuff on the table. But I don't have anything against great stuff on the table, by the way. I love the game so much. I love Warhammer. By the way, did you know, Rosie, that there's so many games? You don't need to get into, like, oh my god, big boy Warhammer 40k. That is very complex. Actually getting some reps into it is hard because when you start out, you're gonna have like 5-hour games. Maybe not, but to be honest, you should, because then if you don't, that means that you are like half of the rules you don't even keep in mind. So yeah, anything realistic is lots of hours. However, Necromunda is fantastic. Necromunda is very complex though. So Necromunda has lots of complex rules, but it's technically a skirmish game. And it's actually, with the new edition that just came out, it's even more of a flow of what's happening in it. So it's a little bit faster. Again, even that learning, yeah, it's gonna be like 3-hour games, but hey, like a good board game is about 3 hours anyway. So Necromunda is there. If I would recommend someone that, hey, I love the lore, or I love the miniatures, or I love the games, or I would love to play something, I would definitely recommend them. If they are into more complex narrative stuff from the get-go, I would recommend them Necromunda in 40k or Mordheim in the Warhammer Fantasy. If you just want to, like, I just want to get some tactical game, like I just want to get some, like, really nice rule set, very complex but also very easy to get into. Even if you don't want to play with buttons or whatever, stand-ins or other miniatures, proxied in, but you actually want to buy something official, I think the best bet is Kill Team, honestly, or Warcry. Actually, both. They are pretty much similar, like small squad-based game with alternating activations between the players. So it's not like one player is taking 1.5 hours to, like, move everything, shoot everything, charge in, fight. It's so good. So Warcry. Oh, by the way, Warcry and Kill Team, totally free rules on Warhammer community. Fantastic stuff. Go for it, read it. It's really good. It's a good read in general, like very good game. And these are the ones of Warcry and Kill Team. All right. So if you're actually interested, I'm pretty sure by the way, these are nothing like the big boy Warhammer 40k. That's not true. There are some similarities, which will be obvious later on, but very different games. Like Warcry is its own game. Kill Team is its own game. Necromunda is its own game. Mordheim is its own game. And yes, they happen to be Warhammer Fantasy and Warhammer 40k. Fantastic stuff, man. And oh my god, I love playing. But again, when? It's insane. Even with Tabletop Simulator, it's so hard to actually, like, carve out the time when I can promise another human being that yes, I will be there for you for 4 hours. You can count on me. Now, granted, we have some local clubs, which is fantastic. Like, the local club life in Warhammer 40k is amazing where I am. So I'm happy that I found them, and I'd like to say I made some new friends as well. They're absolutely wonderful people. I love that. Basically, you know, we are all adults, and we play with toy soldiers, and it's fantastic. Is there a local club? Multiple, Rosie. And by the way, they are everywhere. Like, I was just like, okay, well, let me look into it. Look, turns out that there are board games, tabletop role-playing games like Dungeons and Dragons, Hunter, The Reckoning, Vampire the Masquerade, blah, blah, blah. Everything. Magic the Gathering is rampant as well. But lo and behold, there are dedicated communities who actually take seriously, maybe even competitive tournament play, but that's not just like, yay, cool. But not just that, like just in general, a casual playing current edition or whatever edition you want, more than likely you can find someone to play it with you. Warhammer 40k, 11th edition, let's go. And it's like fantastic. Fantastic. I can imagine all moms and dads going there just having fun. Funnily enough, if let me think. I think I don't wanna be rude. I don't wanna be untruthful. So maybe there are more than one, but let me be fully honest with you. I have seen one girl so far in the club. It's just like it's a sausage fest. Okay, it's kind of like Space Marine chapters. Okay. For some reason, we went with the muscle mass and the bone density, and to begin with, genetically, and then just like that's it. That was the play. Like, you know, if you say that the game is mostly played with D6s, right? The game is mostly played with D6s, right? The game is mostly played with D6s, but if you say the D6 is like really fast and really lazy, it kind of like can be perceived as like, games with play with a lot of sixes. So maybe that's why. I don't know. It's funnily enough, a lot of the wives drop their husbands off at daycare. Exactly, by the way. Exactly. I was just joking about this with Mama Ponders, because at one point she actually needed the car. So I was just like, well, take me and bring me. I'm ready for you. It was so funny. And I wasn't the only one. I was not the only one. So that is reality. I'm not kidding. That is reality. And I love it. And it's fantastic. Again, the bad thing in that is like, yeah, you're gonna play the game because you're gonna pre-organize a game with someone else, another human being. And then you will go out there and both of your intentions are spending this time to play the game. So it's lovely. It's really good. But to begin with, to find the time to, yes, I can spend X amount of my Saturday. And again, it's like, I'm not a huge, I'm practically very beginner still. Like, I know a lot about the lore, immense about the lore, because of all the computer games like Dark Omen and ever since onwards. Dawn of War, oh my god, Dawn of War. And by the way, so many people. I wonder if they are trying to track any data like this. That Games Workshop, that is, the creators. I wish I would know if they know how much they can thank. Because I don't know if you saw it, but you know, like their stock is like, even though it's such an anti-consumer, absolute succotash, it's very weird, okay? If you know what this reference was from, let me know, lovely people, because hey, we have another one more thing in common. So yeah, it's an absolute weirdness that goes on in Games Workshop many times, with the shrinkflation and everything, and shittification as well. But you know, they're making bangs. They're making so much dough. Oh my goodness! I'm a kind of person who likes some dumplings, right? There's almost an infinite number of dumplings that is good. There's no such sentence in the English language that like that many dumplings is gonna be enough. No, there's never enough. And yet Games Workshop just manages to, goodness gracious, it's like, it's enough, and it's enough, man, of what you're doing. But whatever. So they are kind of like working with our wallets like that. So the corporation is growing pretty nice. And totally forgot what I wanted to say. I'm totally blacking out what I wanted to say about Games Workshop and their absolute shite customer practices. What do I want to say? It doesn't matter. What matters, well, it does matter, but you know, it seemingly doesn't matter because people are just gonna buy their models anyway and they're gonna dump their money into them. So yeah, you know, yay, I guess. And yeah, I'm one of them. So, although I try to like be very selective about my purchases though. And although more than likely everybody thinks that, right? But yeah, it's wonderful. It's a lovely game. I highly recommend it to I highly recommend it to if you have a slight inclination to play sci-fi or fantasy, and you would like a tactical game, Warcry or Kill Team. And they're lovely online. Again, the rules are free. The rules are free on Warhammer community. Not the core Kill Team rules. There's a starter, I think that's free. But there are other tools on the internet. Wikipedia. Wikipedia. I'm pretty sure you can figure out how to search for and or locate certain Wikipedia type content that has everything you ever need in terms of rules. And that's amazing because, oh, by the way, if you are approaching it from a community perspective, similar to Project Zomboid, really, many of the things you wish to try before you buy or something, or you just want to like, is this game really for me, or is this seems like such a huge commitment? If you are interested, try to go to one of these clubs. I'm pretty sure if you look in your area, they usually have Facebook groups or a local hobby shop, you know, the local hobby shop that is otherwise carrying Warhammer or Games Workshop stuff. Lord of the Rings, for example, they have a. By the way, Lord of the Rings, the strategy game. The Lord of the Rings, I think the name is Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth. I think that's what their name is. The Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth miniature strategy game. But I'm not sure if that's the full name of it. It's like, you know, it has to be very long. And that's also Games Workshop. That's a fact that those have amazing rules, by the way. Like, it's lovely. They have some lovely rules. I have like a few miniatures, I think, for maybe just one, which I have to put together yet. Oh my god, maybe we should do it on stream. Goodness gracious. I was actually thinking about this as well, like, should we do this on stream? Should we try? I would be happily even showing you some games, lovely people, because one of the best things in this, by the way, because I'm Billy.
Warning, fire detected. Warning, creature attack. Warning, fire detected.
WhatsApp _ Ricky rated with 30 lovely people. Ooh, Billy.
Ooh, Billy. Oh, Billy. Goodness gracious, what an absolute lovely surprise. Thank you very much. Thank you for the lovely sharing of the communities. The intertwining of our community. Slow down. Slow down, Peter. Slow down. How's it going? But lovely people, do you know the lovely... Let's do you the honor. Actually, this might be a good music for you, no? Let's try it. Let's try how this music fits. Ladies and gentle people, weighing in at a whooping, hearty followers of Raiders, 30 Raiders on Twitch, hailing from the beautiful lands of make-believe Kentucky. Were you playing some Zomboid? What were you playing? Let me check it out. Hailing from the beautiful lands of make-believe, a game world inserted here. The one and only, the absolutely legendary, a raider amongst the raiders, a truly a joy of a pillar of this community. What's up, Ricky? Lovely people. I don't know. Maybe this is not good one. Maybe this is not good one. Might be a good one for you. Ricky. This is Innova. Lift me up. If you are curious. This is the lovely song from Innova. Lift me up. Used to DJ DNB back in the day. Oh, DNB is so good, man. I love drum and bass so much. You can lose your mind to DNB. In a good way. Well, maybe in a bad way as well, but I like the T-pause. Makes it authentic. Oh, we should do that then? I don't even know if you tried it before. I was playing Gully Polly and ended up showing some CK3 stuff. CK3 Crusader Kings 3 is so good, man. Oh my god, I loved Crusader Kings 2 as well. Have you heard about the Princes of Darkness mod? If you are a Vampire the Masquerade fan, and even if you aren't, Vampire the Masquerade, or rather, you know, the broader World of Darkness, and they made a mod because it's full of politics and social intrigue. That give tabletop role-playing game, that is. Technically multiple tabletop role-playing games in the same universe, the World of Darkness. And Princes of Darkness is a fantastic mod. And I think the Crusader Kings 3 version of it is like even better. I haven't played it yet. Like, I haven't played the new version yet. I really should get back to it. I love Crusader Kings 3. I absolutely adore the game. So good. How is it for a stream game? Like, is it involving people? Like, are they getting involved? It's a good like, well, what happens with the dynasty? Let's see. How do you feel about streaming Crusader Kings 3? Was one of the first big mods that got released post CK3 launch. Yeah, but they were, because it was huge in Crusader Kings 2. I did never get into it since I was not aware of its lore. I mean, even if I wonder how it is if you get into it via Crusader Kings mod, the Princes of Darkness, and then you will be like intrigued enough about some of the creatures and monsters that you would read up on the wiki. If you love the mods, then you know. Let's go we, chants erupt from the audience. The lovely Govi. I just inhaled these nuts. I technically inhaled some of the walnuts, and it's like it's a different experience. Let me tell you that much. Even though I was focused only on one nut. Not with your lungs, lovely people. Like, no matter how much you love each other, not with the nut, not with the lungs, okay? Goodness gracious. It really depends what you want to do in Crusader Kings 3. Everything. Everything. I don't know. With upon this picks a pack of pickled peppers. Thank you very much. Sadie Bugs, thank you for the lovely tongue twister. It's lovely to see. Lovely to see you. Peter Ponders picks a pack of pickled peppers. I love that. Picks a pack of pickled peppers. We need more. We need more and longer. I love a Hungarian one. Like, we have a lovely Hungarian one, and I will have a hard time mirror translating this, but it sounds like this. Fekete bika pata kopog a patika pepita kövén.
You are the best.
And this is a valid sentence, by the way.
I'm not even squidding.
WhatsApp_Ricky being a legendary joy of a human being for 6 months. Sorry I had ads. Had to get rid of it.
Boom. Thank you very much for getting rid of the ads. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. And we need to rely on only Twitch about, like, that's all I can do. I freaking hate these ads so much. Oh my god. I would love if they would be like, you know, like, I love the concept when yours, like, an ad pops up above the chat or something, and it's like, oh yeah, you know, there's like an off stream, and Twitch has those as well, but everybody mostly, like, I don't know how many times those are frequented versus just splashing your full screen with something with obviously a wholly remastered or falsely mastered huge audio bump. Oh my god. I'll pay that forward to Puppy Eric, who raided me before that. Yay! Ooh, pay that forward to Puppy Eric, who raided me before that. Lovely stuff. Thanks. I gladly give to Govi. He reminded me of lots of viewers. What was it? Thanks. By the way, all the thanks I gladly give to Govi. Oh, really? He was the raid guide. Thank you very much. Thank you for thinking of me. The amount of RP is crazy. Oh, in like Crusader Kings 3? I still think Crusader Kings 3 streams are mostly fun on stream in multiplayer. I think its biggest strength is the multiplayer. Fair enough. Oh, were you playing multiplayer? Lovely stuff. My god, I love it. Thank you very much for the lovely raid. Again, look at what I'm doing. First launch the game. Thank you very much for the sub as well. Wow, what a legendary joy of a human being you are. What's up, Ricky? Thank you very much for the 6 month. Oh. Not today, but do we enjoy them most? How is it in terms of pacing compared to like a Civilization 6 or Civilization 5 game? Is it comparable? Like in pacing and frequency of events, like fun stuff happening? I love it when you're like happily eating nuts. I do love happily eating nuts as much as the next guy. But these nuts. But when you find a piece of the peel, my god. It's not even peel, it's called shell, right? I played with Prophet and kept his kingdom together as he tries to conquer one, while I was doing internal stuff like intimidating vassals. Wait, he was trying to conquer another kingdom, and you as a different kingdom, or were you one of the vassals of him already? Like, how is multiplayer in that? Like, do the other players, if you play co-op, the other players are just nobles, so vassals, you were a vassal, okay? And you intimidated the other vassals to keep the empire together. That's lovely. Can't wait to clock out and go home. Lebak, thank you. Oh my god, it's the wait. Oh yeah, it's like thick of the workday for you right there, right? I'm so happy for you, Lebak. How's the new house? How's the new home? You need to share. You need to tell us everything. Well, you don't have to share it here, of course, if you don't want to. But I would love to hear it. If you want, if you don't feel like talking about it here, feel free to send it to me on Discord. I would love to hear it. You can play any vassal, any ruler. Yeah, you know, I love it. I love it in that game. That technically that game makes like a really good representation of the legal system in the Middle Ages, right? So, religious leaders are pretty much the keepers of the land, the keepers of the deeds, to who has what right, and then basically everybody is a vassal to somebody except for the tippity tops of the pyramid, and it's so cool. And even then, it's sometimes the tippity top of the pyramid is literally in turmoil because I have the right, no, I have the right, I have an inheritance. Like it is crazy. Saved his dynasty. Govi says that let's not forget how you selflessly kept Mathman's lineage alive in Crusader Kings or in King of the Castle or in both. I mostly play tall while having a player being a liege, so I do not have to paint the map, but just build up from the inside. Oh, that must be fun as well. And you said you were vassals, meaning that you played multiple vassals? Like one. You play one character even then, right? Crusader Kings 3? Oh my god. Oh, it was like a big multi-streamer event. I love that. Are we gonna... Let's play a little bit of Sprinters. Let's see how it turns out. Because I don't mind if we lose this character. And we'll see what happens next. Because God, oh my God, so many games I want to play at the same time. Have you ever experienced this, Gabi, by the way? Is it just me? Like, the more I had this problem kind of back at university as well, but ever since I have a family, I feel like that, okay, I have about this many hours to dedicate to this hobby. But there are so many great games. And I'm curating my list, lovely people. I'm doing my best to curate a list of, like, you know, I have like a wish list of, maybe one day it would be nice. The someday maybe would be nice to have list. Which I have to accept it that I may never get to those. And there are so many times that I promote a game from the someday maybe would be nice to have list to the, yeah, I'm interested, let's do it list. And then I try it and I'm like on it for months and it's fantastic and amazing. But the yes, I'm on it, let's get to it list is growing rapidly every year, even though I dedicate time and effort to this hobby of playing games. It is insane. Sadie Bugs is so happy. I'm so happy that you're here. Goodness gracious. I'm just happy. It's not a pistol. I'm just happy to see you. What? Peter Ponder's after hours already. Goodness gracious. It's a late stream. Sadly one there to experience it, but wasn't there to experience it, but Ricky single-handedly continued Mathman's lineage. And then Mathman... Hey, by the way, how does it work? Like, if your character is out or something happens with your line, but then one of the vassals continue it or inherit the rights and stuff, or fight for it, and then you can like create another character or another lineage. Like, do you lose when you don't have inheritors for your lineage or bloodline? I wonder how that works. I haven't played a lot of Crusader Kings 3. I'm constantly pruning mine, but I do get what you mean. And are you able to? Teach me, master. Teach me, senpai. I wanna prune it, and I have... God. You know what I tried recently? And it kind of works in a... It makes it more readable. I started doing a play style... feel of play kind of categorization in the list. So I'm not pruning the list technically, but when I'm kind of in a strategy mood, and I would like to have something like not just control one person or whatever, but rather teams. Again, maybe even multiple sizes. You can categorize even, you can granulate it even more with just like you want real-time strategy, bigger battles, smaller battles, skirmishes. You want turn-based strategy. You want like, you know, like, so you can categorize it, and that's a vibe. That's a way to play. It's a way to feel. And the play style is mine. Like, I know how I play those games. I know how I enjoy those stories. Oh, one of the biggest categorization for me is, am I in the mood to actually follow a story or a narrative? Which usually I am. So usually playing games as if most people read books. Like, I'm interested in the narrative art in the games. Almost every game, really. And I would like to like experience what the writers have cooked up. So that's one way of playing. And the other division is something more mechanic, like a Civilization 6, for example, where you are the one creating and paving your own story, what's happening. Or a survival game where yeah, maybe there's a story, but I already experienced that. So I'm just in it for the crafting mechanics, the mechanics of and styles of like improving and getting it together, like stuff like that. So that's the two main paths. Immediately I decide like what to play. Zomboid is obviously again heavy. I love the Zomboid lore, but gameplay wise, it's a story generator, right? I just removed another 10 soul lights. Like, how do you die? How are you doing this, man? I always keep it down to 50-60 games, most of which I already know I never get to. That's the thing, I know I need to accept it, that I wonder if ever in history we will be able to... Has anybody pointed it out? Because I know for a literature, for basically released books, there already were studies on like when was the point in history when just certain critically acclaimed books, so you know, like they took some like awards for books, and then they try to like generalize, like, okay, if the book is receiving any kind of officially accepted critique which says, this is pretty good, it's worth your time, just those books that are officially critiqued in a way that, yes, it's gonna get some award or, you know, +1, those books have reached so many releases in the year that now you will not have enough time to read all of those. And if eventually it was just like one genre, you will not have enough time. And obviously, and I think they haven't had like a year. I don't know which the year was. Like, it was like maybe like 1980s or something. So don't, you know, it's not even a new thing or that much. I don't remember the year, but they came up with a year like at this year and onwards. It didn't slow down. By the way, books are fine. They didn't slow down. From that point onwards in time, you just have to accept that you will be born and die before you can read all the books that is supposed to be read. And it's not, again, I'm not talking about like, oh, every book that ever released in a publisher. No, like really the books that other people also say who kind of know what they're talking about. And again, there's a percentage here that they might just be mistaken, of course, but lots of people say that you should really read these books. No, a lifetime is not enough, right? And I wonder if we are already at that point with games. I feel like we are. Or I feel like maybe we were in like 2010, I don't know. But I would love to like have, I just intrigued by these statistics, you know, like if you just check all the Game of the Year awards from like mediocre publications even, but even if it's just big publications, just those games to actually experience all of those, even if you're just beelining the story and a specific ending, like, oh, I'm going for the good ending with like, okay, let's see, there was the variation. But then again, if you spoil yourself the variation of like, oh no, I want to actually want this character to survive, you already spoiled it. That's not the way to, like, the writer intended you to experience the decisions, right? So yeah, it's very weird. Always keep it down to 50-60, accepting that you never get to most of them. But I hold them there to see if they go on a crazy sale just in case. Oh, definitely, yeah. It's more about I'm not willing to spend that much on this, rather than I don't have the time to invest in that kind of game. I envy you so. Oh my god, Govy. I mean, I always kind of thought that you are a good stand-up chap. And I love you, my lad. Like, Govy, you are an absolute treasure for this community. And my god, I honestly thought that it's you have a good life. I know life is harsh, but how do you do it? Like, how do you have... My first thing is almost never the price. My first thing is like, I don't have the time. I don't know when I'm gonna play this. The lovely Skulls! Skulls! GG's! How are you getting on, my old friend? Well, we are not that old, but... Old friend, that is. Big love from Belgium. We have some lovely people. We have other lovely people from Belgium as well. Yo, my friend, long time, man. Love to see you at it, bro. Thank you very much. The absolute legend. How are you getting on? Skulls! I was just thinking about you the other day because I got back into playing some Tarkov. And I'm like, oh, the new season is they kind of cooked with this one. It's kind of cool. It's nothing groundbreaking, really. But it's nice. And speaking of old friends, still old. What's up? Still old. Sanefield, you are nowhere near old. Wisdom, maybe. Old? Nah. Not there yet. Started chipping away at wisdom, but not old at all. So Govi says that really looking at the Isle lately, love the idea of a dinosaur survival game that has proximity chat on private servers. Oh, someone said that that's one of the best things in it, that you're like proximity chat and your dinosaurs are nibbling on each other. Me too, but the PC is cooked. Oh, cooked. It's like, what happened with the PC? What happened? You love what they did or like what they did, but I don't know about splitting the player base again. I don't mind that at all. Like, they have so many players. I never truly experienced the dead raids, to be honest. So maybe that's why I'm saying that it's fine. Now that you mention it, many times in my arc of years, there were periods when it's like, oh, it was a surprisingly slow raid, or barely anything happened, or I had like one fight. Queue times, skulls! I never had faster queue times than now. Honestly, in my whenever I played Tarkov ever in my life, I never had so quick queue times than nowadays. And yes, it's maybe the season and people came back and everything, but literally 1 minute. Tarkov never managed to do 1 minute queue times. And not just on Factory. And God, keep on, like, I click on the let's go, and I'm basically loading into a raid. I'm so happy. It is so good. It is so good. Isle is cool. Gator food for days. Gator food for days. So literally just half a day at a time. So much can change here at the drop of a hat. I feel like I can't make plans, so something will go wrong. Oh, absolutely. I agree. I agree with that. And to be honest, you're right. I'm streaming, for crying out loud. Of course, I should have the ability to say that, hey, we have some time, right, to play games since we are here together, sharing in this, lovely people. What were we trying to do here? I kind of remember that we did something here. Just minor muscle strain. We had some stuff in the fridge, which is fine. I'm gonna put all of these into the... Oh, we gotta put the sausage in the freezer. Lovely people, I highly suggest you do that as well. Put your sausage in the freezer. You play Arena Breakout more for PC? Arena Break, I really heard. I have not tried it yet. I have it on in my library for so long now. What always stops me from installing it is that I kind of hear it from the community that there are some like weird microtransactions in it, and it's a little iffy, and they're like blatantly making the game a little bit uncomfortable so you can buy stuff. Maybe that's not even true, but whenever I was like, oh, let's try it, I always find those, and it's like, I'm okay. I have so many games to play. I'm sure I'd fire it up and end up with decision paralysis before I even jump into a server. But isn't that the case with every game, right? Like if you're doing that. Wait. My God, my audio. Oh my God. Now I know what was weird. This is all just basil, right? Not gonna take us far. What? I can just click out of this like this? Ah, okay. I could just click out with Alt tab basically, but this option, lovely people, always use this option. Pause on focus loss, okay? Believe me, very important. Saved me so many times, not just because I misclick or go out to the other monitor, but also because sometimes, not anymore thankfully as far as I can tell, but hey, maybe I just jinxed it. But Windows decides that, oh, You are in game mode and everything is literally like choke focused in playing a game. But you know what you need? This notification right here. Oh my god, very important. And my god, granted that was in Windows 10, but my goodness, we died a few times because of that. So I'm so happy that now if I accidentally misclick or anything, game is paused. We're not in multiplayer. If there are zombies behind... Okay. That tree is okay. 1 AM was... Oh yeah, I just lurked it for a bit, say hi and all that jazz to not get the stranger. No, nobody's the same period. Enjoy your night. See what I said? What a wise man you became. 1 AM and going to bed soon? My goodness! Are you building a life or what? Thank you very much. Meats spoil quickly, freezer for sure. Exactly. There's a reason. There's a method to this madness, okay? There's a method to our madness. And lovely people, it's so great to have you. Thank you very much for sticking around after the legendary What's Up Ricky raid. Anyway, it's lovely to say. This rolls off the tongue. This just rolls off the tongue. Well, tongue or thong. It rolls off the tongue. The What's Up Ricky raid. But definitely would love to try Crusader Kings 3 on stream at one point. You know what I was thinking about as well? And by the way, Gobi, what we discussed on Discord was a lovely idea as well, that we could just organize something, whether the two of us or multiple people is... We'll see how the chemistry goes, but we can do some like really in-character roleplay in certain games, do some lovely recordings, maybe not even all of it, but just some, and oop, belly button ring. That's exactly what we rip out from someone with an army baseball cap. What the... Oh my god. Wait, do we have... Fingers crossed, what is it? Conspicuous, slowly the weak stomach. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have any problems with my... Okay, this is actually a fairly straightforward sprinters build. I totally forgot what build we were using. Welcome on in the lovely 7 stream streak. I don't know why isn't the 7 stream streak getting announced? Isn't there a Twitch alert for 7? Isn't there a 7 stream streak alerts and stuff? Currently on a 7 stream streak, the lovely hunter killer. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Ooh, I mean, if you're gonna take one of this, to be honest, maybe not the best idea ever in our life, but we have a bobber, flashing tool, large... Ooh! Where would we do this? I mean, where not? We'll do it in many, many ways. Huh. Let's take it, because in case we need it, it's gonna be there. Actually, I'm gonna leave it open. Billy, are you there? There's surprising in the 28 days later challenge. There's surprisingly less amount, not a lot of zombies, and other famous last words you can hear from Peter Ponders. I had a nap. Enjoy. Well, I hope you enjoyed it already. I heard such an interesting thing, by the way, lovely people. What do you think of this? Oh, Govy, what do you think of this? You're someone that is very well versed in... You're basically a biochemist, right? If I remember correctly. Like, you know... And I'm sorry if I outed you with this. You could just say whatever you want. And just tell me in DMs. But you know nutrition a lot, right? I heard it from a sleep doctor that, by the way, since caffeine needs some time to be digested and actually lodging into the brain, into the slot where it belongs. Well, where it fits. And I think the name is adenosine, right? Is adenosine the hormone that is building up in the brain, and basically the more the build up, the more tired you feel. So that's like signaling you to rest, dummy, go to bed. And okay, we should be fine. And basically caffeine is the caffeine molecules are very closely resembling adenosine, so they can slot into those receptors in the brain and basically delaying the feeling of tiredness. And the sleep doctor said that there is such a thing as coffee naps or caffeine naps, which literally consists of you make a coffee for yourself, drink it quickly, and then immediately after go for a 25 minutes nap. That's it, just 20-25 minutes. And in general, I'm a huge fan of 20-minute naps. In general, I nowadays I rarely do it, but during university I did it a lot. It was fantastic. It's really good, like refreshing your brain a little bit in the middle of the day or whenever in the day, really. And
The lovely Rosie Windrick Socks just redeemed jumpscare !1.
What an absolutely lovely way to spend those thought nuggies. Goodness gracious. What a lovely way to spend the thought nuggies. Let's read a magazine. Or how about no? It's like, Rosie, you are a meme. You are the no. How about no meme? It's fine. I am not. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just joking around. Lovely people, I'm so happy that you're here. It's fantastic to have you. Lovely stuff. But yeah, what do you think about the caffeine naps? I think it's a fantastic thing. So again, I have not tried it. In general, I'm a fan of 20-minute naps. But goodness gracious, Billy, what a lovely idea. Ooh, some of these are possibly ooh, baloney. Let's see. Again, it's so weird how large the loot is in this game mode as well. And it's not just the loot that's large. So, isn't it, like, again, sprinters, but not even too many sprinters. So this is technically a challenge, but this is the easiest challenge of the game. Like, how exactly this is? I don't get it. But really, the thing here is this something that can work? I have no idea. I hope it does. I still haven't settled on, like, should we run, Twitch would run the ads all over the place, so we just schedule them as they suggest. And what we are doing is we're running the ads every 30 minutes, so it's a shorter ad break. Do you think it would be better to run the ads only every hour? But then I have to make it bigger, because Twitch says I have to make it bigger. And what do you think, lovely people? Oh, and by the way, if I don't make it bigger, because we have an option, like, oh, you have an option to, like, lower it, you don't have to be that big. It's not just that the thing... We should make the muscles, no? It's not just that the thing between... Oh. How about seafood? So it's not just that the ratio of Twitch's commission would be lower because you run smaller ads, which is not really what we are doing it for, but the pre-roll ads are not gonna be disabled. So, which means that Twitch is just like running ads everywhere. Because why not? If you run less. And there's no way not to. So, I don't know. I don't mind the short ad breaks. Okay, so this is better. I don't have context, but you are. Gavi. Exact. Thank you very much. Gavi knows whose side is he on. Or he is on. God. English. Grammar. Maestro. What is happening, man? I was looking at the crackers and I was like, yay. Because I have a quest. I don't think I have a quest anymore. I think that was yesterday's daily quest or whatever. I hate, by the way, when they are connecting things to the passage of real life time in games. Apart from the engine runs on ticks and it's like, simulating a world and you're gonna be running as fast as... That's also connected to real life time, Peter. I get that. However, when they tie things like dailies, weeklies and stuff like this into games, it drives me nuts. I hate it so much. I loathe it. I know first world problems, but still, it's I think one of the most cop-out, asinine, laziest way of trying to involve people. And I guess that works. That's why they're doing it. But it's like, man. And by the way, I have a solution. Like, I'm not just like, oh, let's complain. I have an idea. I would love if these games would give you the option of like, hey, if you toggle yourself into the current timely whatever, we randomized it based on some time, cool, but if you lock yourself into that quest, you can just do it whenever you want to play the game. And yeah, maybe you are not gonna catch up to a reward or whatever, but whenever you want to do it, it's yours. And then you can get the next one since you have spent like, I don't know, 3 days on a daily quest. Cool stuff. Unless it makes sense in the lore and the context and the way it happens, and even if because of that it makes you fail in 24 hours, make it interesting. Make it like a player agency thing of like you can decide to fail it on purpose because then you have some punishment in the game that you're gonna have some extra enemies, but those extra enemies are also potentially extra loot, even though they're harder or making your life harder. Something of a little chef's kiss of gamer player agency, right? God, I miss it so much in games. And also, if you want a time gate, but we don't want people to like be too quick about it. Like you can't just get the next quest in so quickly. Even then, what's up with the people who would like to go on a vacation? What's up with the people who have an important project going on in their workplace and they can't even choose not to be there? Like, why can't you have like, okay, we are limiting progression like this or this? Then maybe limit the rewards timer, how you give out the rewards. Again, if you make it part of the lore and something happening in the game that takes time, oh my god, let's do that. But the whole, like, I would love if there are weekly quests in a game. I would love to play a month worth of weekly quests in whatever rhythm I please. That's it. That's the tweet. Send it. Am I off here? Why am I not okay with this opinion? Don't let me know. Would just come out yourself. There you go. About Crusader Kings 3. Yeah, we can play everywhere you want, everywhere you want. One can play king, and all others play the vassals, and keep the kingdom together as do all the shenanigans. Sorry, had to eat second dinner and protein powder drinks. No, that sounds great. Welcome back. Hell yeah! So into this, all hail King Ponders. In the style of, did we just become best friends? Do you want to do karate in the garage? Yeah. In that vein, did I just become king? Did you just crown me, Gubby? I will keep this dynasty going. Oh man. That would be lovely actually. Do you want to do it? Do you want to do it in the Princess of Darkness mod? I have not played the Crusader Kings 3 version of the mod, so I have no idea what I'm getting into. The lovely DJ K-Mac! Welcome on in! Oh, actually, what am I doing? What is this announcement, Peter? Slow down. Goodness gracious. Give people patience. It's all about comedic timing. With the lovely people in the audience. Let's choose you a proper entrance music because we can't have this. We can't have this. Can you do an earth-shattering shout-out, Covey? Or any of my lovely mods on. Can you do an earth-shattering shout-out to the lovely... I'm not gonna say the name again. Because we need to say it. When the time... Oh, you know what? I think I found one. This might be random music. It might not be your style. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's not your style, but... Let's see how you like it. Let's see if I can actually find the... Let's do it here. Let's do it here. Are you ready? No. I said, are you ready? Ladies and gentle people, weighing in at a whooping more than 4,000 followers or willing to be on Twitch, hailing from the beautiful lands of make-believe Wild West, the one and only, the absolutely legendary, truly a joy of a human being, the soul of the community, if you catch my drift. Ladies and gentlemen, people, they give you the legendary DJ K-Mac! Okay, this was totally not the music I wanted. Like, I just clicked on the random one and I think that's the one I'm thinking of. No, this turned out to be not the one I'm thinking of, but hey, there's more time to do, like, we can try. Lovely people, check out the lovely DJ Mac. Do you say the end of it as well, like DJ K-Maculate? Do you say the end of it too? DJ K-Maculate! K-Maculate. That's lovely. It's like immaculate, but it's with a K. I like that. Thank you very much. Today is a lovely day. I feel a little tired. It's been a long day today for me. It's already 11 p.m. here. But other than that, other than adulting being hard, and you know what else is hard? Lovely people, we are getting into Peter Ponder's after hours. No, it's okay. Let's just drink a cocoa milk. That's what I deserve. I need some milk. That's exactly where I got my name from. Immaculate. I just spelled it different. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, I reverse engineered your nickname on Twitch. I just reverse engineered. That's fantastic. K is my first name initial. There you go. I love the stream the other day, man. It's wonderful to have. It's such a wonderful community, really. Like, I'm so... What is this? Like, it's just a bookshelf in the middle of... Hello, large knives. Are we gonna be a happy camper in the end, lovely people? There's a shovel. I would love some hot cocoa, right? It's so good. It's not hot anymore, though. Like, we did such a long intro for the game today. My cocoa got cold. But I don't want to leave the lovely people hanging. We're gonna do something nice here. That can stay. I almost became Arnold Schwarzenegger there. I found the key to the door and I'm just so happy. Get to the chopper. This is what it's Brenna Rose was playing yesterday. Exactly. Brenna is playing this as well right now. What a lovely joy of human being she is as well. Again, it's just an immaculate, lovely bunch of joys of beings, human beings. See what I did there? W Arnold. That's the only Arnold impression I have. Like, basically a few words. Like, I can't even do the I'll be back. Actually, maybe I can do a I'll be back. But my favorite is the and the get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. That's the only thing I have. That's Dave the Gnome. Look at this. Look at this. Should we pick David the Gnome home? The lovely David. I mean, eventually we're gonna get there. A dead rat. The other people, you see dead rats, I see cooking XP. I don't know, like it's just the way I am. Cigarillo. We're not even smokers in the game. We're not even smokers in real life. But when I see this, it really makes me think. We don't recommend it, lovely people. We don't recommend it. Not in real life, we don't condone or recommend such things, but hey, since you are an adult, then if you don't impact any adults negatively, you do whatever you want with your own body. Go for it. Dave the Gnome is one of my favorite styles. It's so cute. And I always say Dave the Gnome because, you know, we are on this like first name basis, but it's actually David, right? It's David the Gnome. Let's research the toothbrush and invent that fire can melt plastic so we can make a toothbrush shiv. It's like, did we really try and make a toothbrush shiv? Let's go for we're gonna examine the plunger, lovely people. That's when you go into a household you've never been in. The first thing you do is examine the plunger, okay? And what you immediately discover is that you could put barbed wire on it, and it's a perfectly good zombie survival weapon. The amount of knowledge you can pick up in this game, it's ridiculous. I have a lighter actually. Should we make it? Do we have maintenance XP or we won't be able to make? We have maintenance level 1. Let's make a toothbrush. Watch this. It's so lovely. But yeah, Brenna is so amazing. Let's do another shout out for the lovely Brenna. Actually, can we do it like a? Does it work like this? It's Brenna Rose. Let's see if it. Oh my god! Did I mistype it? Did I mistype it? Let me see if I did. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not surprised. I might have mistyped it. Did I match it? It worked! It worked! The lovely Brenna Rose is playing Project Zomboid as well. How does she like it, by the way? The last time we were there, she looked like she's enjoying it a lot. It's a fantastic little game. Like you can, one of the best things I love about this game is how big of a sandbox this is. Like even without mods, you can just tweak your settings, do whatever you want with the game. You can turn off the zombies. Like, you can not only lower the number of the zombies, or increase for that matter, you can literally turn them off if you want, and just not have zombies in your game if you don't want to. How amazing that is. And you can just play it like I don't know, harsh weather, cold winter survival. Strapless bras everywhere. A dumbbell? Wait, we already have a dumbbell, I think. Look at how the freezer hums. How about no, Peter? What are you, wrecker? Of course you say that because you're a warrior, right? You can't say anything. You need to fight. You need the. You crave the adrenaline. But hey, some people get adrenaline from surviving a blizzard. Okay, you can make the winter very harsh, and it's a fun stuff. Oh, look at us go. There's a jalapeno in here as well. Lovely stuff. We need to come back here for just loot the food. There's so much. Actually, what we need to do is we will go into every house and just stash the food into the freezer. Stash the food into the freezer while we have... Oh, by the way, zombie survival. Zombie survival. We have been repeating this a few times, lovely people, because, you know what they say. Like, I almost said, repentance is the mother of greatness. Repeating something is very important to learn something good. Or learn something bad as well. How about... Wait, fresh oats. This is gonna spoil as well, like, if it's open, like this. Cooked bacon. What do you mean? What do you mean bacon? Fresh bacon, just because it's not hot, is like meh. It's bacon. This game is so unrealistic. It's totally unplayable. We gotta put it into salad. So what we're gonna do, lovely people? Watch this. I'm curious if it works with salad. This is fresh cooked bacon, right? One would think we can't put the bacon into the what? Oh my god. What's happening here? You can't put bacon in a salad? What kind of salad that is? But this is very important. For the blood for the blood gun. Skulls for the skull throne. Do you know Karn from Warhammer? Karn. That's just one of the lads we know from Warhammer. But yeah, it's the... But what about you, Gubby? By the way, Gubby, are you a Warhammer fan in terms of lore and games? Some games? I thought it was Sims for a brief moment, then I really paid attention. Yeah, DJ Immaculate, yeah, right? Immaculate. It's really, like, it's as if Daisy, although Daisy happened after Project Zomboid, by the way. I think. Wait, no, maybe that's not true. It might have been a Daisy mod before. I think Project Zomboid was before. No? And Daisy and Sims had a love child. And that's Project Zomboid, really. So you have a bowl. You have like various ingredients, right? Which are, let's see what do we have here. You have like bananas and apples, right? And in general, you would think that, oh, banana is cool. Well, it's cool, but it just gives you a little bit of negative thirst, like you are satiated a little bit by it, and that's it. Apple, the same. Now watch what happens if you have a huge bowl. If you have huge bowls in the apocalypse, lovely people, then you put some bananas next to said bowls, okay? Bear with me, bear with me. Banana fruit salad. Happiness. Right? And again, if you learn one thing from this survival game as a takeaway, is every survival situation is so much better and makes you happier if you have huge bowls. Okay? Happiness. Exactly. Happiness. Well, in this case, it's bappiness or banananess. One ingredient salad, by the way, already makes you happy. The culture, the classiness of using bowls, okay? How amazing this is. Apples, let's go. Even happier, look at this. That is so good. It is just so good. I've only played a little bit of Warhammer, but Warhammer has a plethora of lore. It does. Different lore for of everything in a different setting all the time. Yes, yes, yes. It's so good. I'm one of my favorite game universes is Warhammer 40k, so I know. I know how you feel. It's fantastic. I love it. I love Warhammer. Have you? What do you mean you never? You only played a little bit? What did you play? What kind of games were you frequenting for a little bit? We had these empty carton boxes and whatnot. We don't need any of these. Should we take something for what? I mean, we technically should, but at the same time, I'm gonna drink this cola bottle because why not? Do you hear the big clock? Click clock. I got into Vermintide a little bit ago. Vermintide is so good. Have you played the new Darktide? Like, I love the division between Warhammer Fantasy, which I love, and Warhammer 40k, which I adore. I freaking love both of them. And the new Darktide game is now. Like, it wasn't as... Like, it was really cool when it was released as well, but it was kind of like a... I'm not sure. Some mechanics were kind of off. It was kind of little not complete feeling-wise. But nowadays, Darktide is pretty freaking great, I have to say. Both Warhammer universes are amazing. It's the same universe. It's the same universe. It's just a different timeline. But not even a timeline. Like, it's just fantasy is back then. And Warhammer 40k is in the 41st millennia. 30k is in the 31st. Which is also a lovely period. With the Horus Heresy, you know. Doesn't it remind you a lot like Left 4 Dead? Darktide? Not really. Like, yes and no. But to be honest, doesn't Vermintide? Like, Vermintide is basically Left 4 Dead 2 in Warhammer. Even the special enemies. Vermintide, yeah? The special enemies are basically the same, which is kind of weird. They have some new stuff in there, I think. Like, they have innovated some stuff. But it's funny that if you go down to the base mechanics of Vermintide, or Darktide, the basic enemy types that you meet as a player and is challenging for the group are very similar to Left 4 Dead. Like, there's a grappler who will grab you from afar like the smoker does from Left 4 Dead, and then hold you in place. There's like a hunter type of thing that jumps on you and start mauling you. Right? Like, there's so many similarities. It's extreme, to be sure. By the way, there's rain, so we could actually get that trouble and get a farm going. Should we do that? I think we should. There's not too many zombies around, which makes me feel that we should do that. Fruit punch juice, let's go. I don't even know. Does this give us calories or something? Oh, you look at that! We are finally gaining calories. 2 chevrons, very good. Pop cans. What do we have here? Everything other than that. We don't need this in our hands. So much stuff. Alright, I think we should just go back now. Oh! Do we have this? Oh my... Perfect. Oh, 88.2. Let's go. There's lots of frying pans and everything. Let's see, where should I write it, really? So much stuff here, but I think we're just gonna put it in. Oh wait, that's the only thing we have. Let's put it with green, right? 88.2 megahertz is the automated emergency frequency. Good stuff. I'm on RuneScape right now, and I just raised an imp until he puked up a bead. Raised an imp until he puked up a bead. I many times thinks that these games, oh man, did we really miss the freaking frequency by 1 hour? I can't believe this, man. I just can't believe this. By the way, this requires batteries as well. Like this ham radio. Does the ham radio require batteries? Oh, Billy. I wonder how many helicopters do we have, because we don't have too many zombies. But that might be some. You know what? Actually, we're not gonna go anywhere. We're not gonna go anywhere. We're gonna read here. Did we find anything to read, really? Other than some magazines? Maybe we should just... You know what? We have a barbell here. A dumbbell here. How are we going with exercise? Yeah, we have some push-ups there. And we can do... I think the dumbbell gives us extra, right? So we can just do that. We're gonna sleep with a light on. Definitely. Ooh, I don't know if we should be here. Or not. More than likely we should be. 40, very nice. Very, very nice. All right. I wonder what these two are doing. Like, what exactly is the... I'm gonna take these. I have no idea what the residence keys are, but we're gonna take them. Let's see what happens. Now let's see, drop this. And get the barbell. Or the dumbbell. Right, buddy. Do you play any Warhammer Fantasy games? Oh yeah, more time. More time. Vermintide 2. Vermintide and Vermintide 2 is definitely something like that. I love the Total War series as well, but I haven't really dabbled with it too much. Like, I really should get into some more Total War, I think. I believe I like that game better than I like the Left 4 Dead itself. What do you mean, Vermintide? Vermintide had a very good flow. Like, Left 4 Dead is amazing, but basically Vermintide is obviously putting one up, right? Like, it's another freaking amazing. Oh my god, look at all of this. We have a ball peen hammer as well. This is our... I'm looking at my backpack loot as like, oh my god, look at this. I'm just happy. I'm just happy we have this. I totally would watch your Total War streams. Oh, thank you, Ricky. Oh, really? Would it be fun, like doing some Warhammer Total War? Like for Total War, what is that? Total War Warhammer 3, right? Listen, Ricky. How do you like Total War? How do you like Warhammer 40k? Because there's a 40k version of Total War coming. Oh, Billy, the gods be proud of me. Yeah, Vermintide is very good. It's a medieval version of Left 4 Dead. The never-ending fighting of melee weapons is just fantastic. It's so good. It is so good. 40k is amazing. Definitely, I will definitely play stream Total War Warhammer 40k. I mean, maybe Warhammer 3 as well. But God goodness gracious, did you see the gameplay of the early alpha from Gamescom? I saw it. Yes, there's definitely some things that they should iron out. But the concept of it. Oh wait, no, the current one, the current Gamescom going? No, I haven't seen it yet. I was so busy with other stuff. Oh, we were so busy. Okay, what's this? Exercise. Dumbbell. What is this? Arms reducing combat capabilities, strength when performed regularly, bicep curls. We're gonna do bicep curls, okay? For no, just a measly 1 hour, okay? It's not like, look at this. That's exactly what we need to do. Dumbbell in there. Look at that. Get the backpack on, just to get ready for going. We're just getting ready for going. Actually, we are. Oh, we did this. We did an oopsie. We did an oopsie. We need more water. But wait, there's no. Here's the water. Freaking love this game, man. It's such a cool game as well. You know what I want to play as well? I want to play RimWorld again. I played a little bit this afternoon, like in between some meetings, and I'm like, RimWorld is amazing. Maybe I should stream that as well. Okay, I don't think we need any alarms. Should we actually? You know what? No, we're gonna use some alarms. So we're gonna wake up at, let's say, 8:40. Let's go 8:40. I think we're gonna wake up earlier, to be honest. I think we're gonna wake up earlier. Fingers crossed we're gonna... What was that? That didn't wake us up. Oh my god, that's so cool. That was an alarm clock somewhere. There was an alarm clock in our backpack. See, we didn't need it. 8:20. What was that ring? I have no idea where that came from. Maybe in a different room, or maybe in here? No. I have no idea. Oh my god. What's happening here? Look at the living. Look at what you did to my living room. Goodness gracious, lovely people. It's absolute asinine. Look at this. They ruined it. They ruined it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Jeans. Let's go. Some tank tops. Current? Okay, I will need to check that. I haven't. What is your opinion on it, Ricky? Because proud of me, yes. All the very fighting. Yup, main Marcus Kruber's Grail Knight. So much love for the gameplay of that subclass. Oh yes, so good. It is good. It is good. Have you played Dark Tide, Govy? Have you played Dark Tide? I think we have vest for this, right? I didn't even realize that this was broken. Wait, did we? My god. Wait a minute. That was not an alarm while we were sleeping. It was the window. Oh man. It was the window breaking. Okay, well, I'm a little bit anxious about that, but it's okay. It is fine. Do we have another thing here to cook with? What do you think? Bottle opener. You know, bought a cereal. Oh my god, this is fantastic. Some fantastic stuff we have here. Frying pan. You know what? We're gonna do it with the bacon. I don't own it yet. Held off after the launch. Had a bunch of performance issues and never grabbed it. Yeah, I wonder how many people are like in your shoes as well. That's why I'm not a fan of like releasing the games before they are actually cooked well enough. Like even if it's just, even if you lower the content, but what you have is good. Like that's how you release a game, right? I don't know why they're like, had so many lovely stuff to do in it, but like so many problems. I never really had huge problems with it, although I tried it only a little bit, like a beta or something. But now it's good. Now it's really good. Now you would feel if you are a 40k fan, I think you would definitely feel similarly than you feel with Vermintide if you are a Warhammer fan. It's really good. It's part of Game Pass, by the way. So if you are ever thinking about picking up a Game Pass subscription for a month or two or whatever, you can just try it. It's really good. It's really good stuff. It was also part of a humble choice, I think. I don't know if it ever will be again, but a humble choice or humble bundle sometimes might have it as well. Can we? You know what? We're not gonna move around too much. Let's just do it. We're gonna make a stir fry with what exactly? Oh my god, yes, everything. Cauliflower. Let's go. Where do we take it from? I don't even know. It doesn't even matter. We just do it anyway. Beef jerky. No, I think. What should we? Leek. Let's go. My biggest problem is that, okay, but we don't have anything to read while this is happening. Oh, we just missed the morning stuff as well. I see a lot of potential in the new 40k Total War game. Yes, Whisker Willow, welcome on in the lovely Whisker Willow. Good evening. Good evening, lovely people. Good evening indeed. Now it's a good evening. You are here. Thank you for tuning in. It's lovely to see you. How is your day? How was your day? And I really hope each and every one of you lovely people have an absolute fantastic day. Because you deserve it. I don't know about this. Actually, you know what? I don't care about this. I'm gonna turn on the other one. Let's see. Good. Got to catch a bunch of great people streaming, including yourself. Oh, thank you very much. That's lovely. That's lovely. Is it a good Twitch day? It is a good Twitch day. Ooh. Humidity, temperature is cool. Some clouds. Mild wind from south-southwest. Yeah, predicted weather period afternoon. Expecting light rain. Oh, in the afternoon it ends. Good to know. Clear skies. Severe weather warnings. Thunderstorm imminent. ETA 12 days. Oh, there's gonna be a thunderstorm soon. Okay. Today is not gonna be a helicopter event, at least, or at least not right now. Look at the timing. Alright, off. Eat it up. I've also been entrapped in the claws of Dwarf Fortress. Oh my god, that's another game that is oh so highly on my list, and I just never got around to playing it. Not necessarily not the Steam version. I think I played it early, like, you know, the ASCII character version of it. But never really got into I was always like, should I purchase it? There's so many other games now, we'll see. And what a phenomenon that ran as well, right? On Twitch as well, and on Steam, right? I think I checked out that shed. Did we? It is a... okay. Alright. Let's see what we have. Ooh, club hammer. Everything you ever wished for. My god, there's so many. Okay, garden trowel. Let's take the trowel, and then we're gonna do the thing. Oh my god, the large hook. Is the large hook short blunt, by the way? Is this considered short blunt? Well, regardless. You know what, now I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna take one of them. And then we're going to go back for now. It's gonna be a thunderstorm. I just don't know, like, we have so much stuff now. I remember one of these, okay. I forgot that this is a big fence. It is short blunt. Nice. Okay, so that's exactly what was good for the lovely construction worker that we have. Short blunt is really useful for sprinter runs. If you ever thinking about doing sprinter runs, lovely people. Oh, this is heartbreaking, man. This is just heartbreaking. If you ever, I think we were here before, didn't we? Actually, maybe not. Can they open doors and windows? Please tell me no. Please say no. Pottery. I think we watched this. I'm gonna take the pottery just because we don't have any other books. I think at the moment. It's not true. We have first aid and stuff. Molly Brown. Oh. Oh, by the way, have you heard about Tim Curry, lovely people? Have you heard about Tim Curry? And have you heard about Dolly Parton? That is just so sad. I usually don't get too sensitive about, you know, life going on and whatever, but my goodness, I got really sensitive today when I heard about Tim Curry. Rest in peace. Let me know if you want an AdMech in your squad in Darktide. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. How's the play, by the way? Is it worth it to pick up? I never purchased a DLC like this for any of these games, and Darktide was also the one that made me think, because I like Adeptus Astartes, right? Tim Curry was my favorite Muppet. Tim Curry was my favorite. So many things, by the way. God, one of the best villain characters played. But oh my god, Tim Curry is amazing. This past week has been a tough one as far as people passing away. Yeah. It's ridiculous. And I thought, I'm sorry, I don't want to bring down the mood or anything. It just reminded me that, oh my god. Hello, Govy. I named a dwarf in my port after you. There you go. That's the spirit. What do you suggest I should pick up Dwarf Fortress, by the way? Should we just pick it up? Boom. I'm so afraid that there are gonna be zombies moving around in front of the house there. Hopefully not. That's so far so good. We're back. Let's do it. Here's a fairly okay part to just start digging it up. No. Oh, we gonna plant some zucchini. To be honest, it's July. Can we just double check this? Zucchini is... Wait! Eh? Do I get it right that it's a sprinter's run, and because of the sprinter's challenge, they took off the time periods for best growth? It's just like average time, boom, go for it. Minimum water is 70. My god, there's a lot of water this needs, but very the same as for tomatoes. But we live only once, okay? So how about we do it? We're gonna do it. We're not gonna do everything anyway. Start it here so we can see it. Boom, there you go. We're gonna do a little bit of a spread out as well, just to stop diseases from spreading in between them. It's a little bit of wait, I can't pick this up. Hello? Thank you. My god. My god, goodness gracious, Billy. Reading glasses is on me. We have 2 of them for some weird reason. Oh, there you go. And now watch this. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I don't know why I have a game console in my backpack, by the way. Why do I have a game console in my backpack? Nobody knows. We have a poopy bagel. We have a poopy bagel in our backpack. That's why it makes us a little bit unhappy. Understandably so, right? Let's go the... I mean, a chisel is kind of cool to have. Ah, whatever. Just put it down. Put it down. Hello? I love the large hook. Pottery. Let's go. Open up the zucchini. If you like Civilization games, I would say yeah. I freaking love those. I freaking love those games, yeah. I'm gonna see how many seeds we have. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? That's all the seeds we have? Oh no, okay, so 1 seed. Oh god, okay. I was weirdly not understanding this. Advanced DLC is alright according to people who bought all the DLC. Okay. I was thinking about Adeptus Arbites as well as Hivescom, but the new, yeah, it's actually fairly new, right? Like the Adeptus Mechanicus DLC is fairly new. I'm gonna not plant more zucchinis here. We're gonna plant some wheat. How about that? It doesn't need as much, yeah, just open it up. It doesn't need as much wheat seeds. Okay, let's go. Now we're gonna do 3 of them. I don't know if 3 of them will be enough to make bread. 2 is perfect. It is what it is. Let's go. We are gonna do it, baby. The farming stuff should be in this house, I think. There's a rotten slice cake, you know, that's how we roll. Maybe we shouldn't stash everything here, but we're gonna do it anyway. That's alright. I don't know about these, to be honest. I like the Swedish chef Muppet. What do you mean? I'm so sorry about all of this, right? It's lovely, lovely stuff. But again, another game on the list of when are we gonna ever get there. I really would like to play it more. Vermintide 2, Dark Tide, Space Marine 2. I wish to get back to that as well. There's some lovely stuff there too. Wait a minute. Okay, I guess. Oh. Look at this. Look at us go. Look at us go, lovely people. Cauliflower, garlic. Let's put this in there. Sausage. Let's see what else we have here. Apples and bananas. Apples and bananas. Slices of bread everywhere. I can do a sandwich right now. How amazing this is. With some processed cheese and everything. Fresh bread slices. How about we do that? Let's do it. We're gonna do some, let's see, a bacon. Fresh cooked bacon, let's go. Very nice for this. For this very purpose, let's go. Some garlic, a seasoning. Seasoning. Yeah. Have you seen the Muppets? He was the Swedish chef Muppet. I don't know which Muppet he was, to be honest. It was such a long time ago. God, it was such a long time ago. Beef jerky, let's go. Sesame Street, maybe it was a show in Hungary. Yeah, it was a show there as well. Yeah. Not quite. Like there was, yes, but it's not a. It wasn't a huge thing in there. I can just eat this, right? We don't. This is fresh, like bacon, whatever. Let's go, boom. I have 2 forts going right now, says Viscosvillo, in a dwarf fortress. One in like a fairy wonderland biome, but I turned up the number of beasts and their savagery, and on that my volcano goth, and that's my volcano goth fort. Everything made of obsidian and black cap wood. That sounds lovely. That sounds lovely. And how is the fighting? If you could compare it to RimWorld, how would you feel? Like where is it on the RimWorld scale, civilization scale? I know it's very complex and it's like there's so many things going on in there, especially under the hood. Wow. Wow. So much stuff, man. Hello, Gligglog, RimWorld God game. Oh, nice Corporate Medical Run, Fluid Shade, exactly. Well, this is the 28 days later. Like we are doing the 20. Does it tell you? It doesn't tell you here. Only if we die. The lovely Fluid Shade is on YouTube, lovely people.
Just redeemed Noodle Cult.
How did you know? Thank you very much for keeping the lovely people on the same page. Hashtag not a call. Ladies and gentle people, for legal reasons, for every single legal reason imaginable, we are hashtag not a call. For taxation purposes, it's very tempting, though I'm not gonna lie. So it turns out that the 28 days later challenge spawns you in the Corpman Medical. Which because I never played RimWorld. It is gonna be amazing when you try. I actually discovered Dawn Fortress because I was looking to start RimWorld. and it had just come out, so everyone was talking about it. I see. It definitely was doing some headwaters. It did some waves throughout the industry. It was so good, like when it released, and it released like on Steam. Right? Is that what you mean? Because Dwarf Fortress technically was. Oh my god! How long is that? How old is the game? Like, it was basically Dwarf Fortress originally is an SC character game, similar to CDDA, the original Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. And I don't know how old it is. It's incredibly old. And now they made like a Steam version which has the graphics and whatnot. But there were other graphic specs for it as well, just like CDDA. CDDA has graphic specs for it as well. If you look up like CDDA currently or now, you can play it without the SC characters. You can play it with like symbols and whatnot. And it's a lovely graphic. Some of those packages are pretty cool. I never played RimWorld either because ew, RimWorld. Wrecker, are you serious? I can't decide if you're just being sarcastic. Sarcastic warrior. Whisker Willow says it's 20 years old but got the sprites on Steam about 3 years ago. That's exactly right, yeah. And I remember the 3 years ago buzz about it. I've never played RimWorld either. It's sarcasm, yes. Okay. But wait, Gubby. What about yours? What about yours? You must be sarcastic, come on. Gubby plays everything. Don't own it, never played it. For real? Gubby, whenever you try, you're gonna have such a great time of your life. Oh my god. I envy you. I always envy people when they try amazing games for the first time, including Zomboid. Like, it's just such an amazing game to, like, let's do it. Clownfolk is great. I never played Limburg-like games. Clownfolk is Limburg-like. Oh yeah, you said never. Oh, I don't know why I read never played Limburg-like games, and then you say this. You said I've played Limburg-like games. What's up with the other one? What was Methman playing the last time? Methman was playing something that he was also like backing as a creator, or Norland. That's it. That's Norland. I like that as well. I have never played it. I have not played Norland. I wish I would. Clownfolk as well. I've never played it. I wish I will. I wish I would. Hopefully, eventually I get there. But I got it. I haven't touched it yet, but it looks good. Looks good. Which one? Norland. But I guess you played Clownfolk, right? Because you talked about it that way. But it's so good. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, so the water levels are now down. What is this? Radishes. Amazing stuff. Let's wait until the radishes have almost ready for harvest. Ready for harvest soybeans. Blooming potatoes. Wait, those are blooming potatoes? Blooming potatoes.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Some systems need attention.
Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Dacika. Köszi a követést. Életemben nem mondtam ezt magyarul a streamen. Köszi a követést. Hogy mondják ezt magyarul magyar streameken? Lovely people, I hope you don't mind that I outed you. Is that okay? Maybe I didn't. Who knows? People might not know. It's just you might not speak Hungarian. Who knows? The lovely Dacika. Welcome on in. It's lovely to have you. But yeah, I was honest. I have no idea how they say this on Hungarian streams. I just said thank you for the follow. Thank you for being a follower. No idea how they say it. It's lovely to have you. The lovely Fluid Shade on YouTube says, my first dwarf kingdom succumbed. My first dwarf kingdom succumbed to miasma. A civilization killed by a bad smell. No. Fluid Shade. No, don't give the bad smell some credits. I mean, every fart is somehow coming from Papa Nurgle, right? So don't be just name it. Name it as it is. Papa Nurgle had an opinion about your dwarf civilization, and that happens. Hello again. Hey, the lovely Danzica. Well, come on in. How are you getting on? How are you getting on? So much stuff, but not the stuff I want. We definitely need to, no matter the farming XP, I think we need to get those potatoes before they rotten. Before they rot on the wine. I love that we are surrounded by basically 3 tall walls. Go around. Still haven't packed out anything from the backpacks. Oh my god. I love Norland so much. I should pick it up. But then again, one more game. Another game on the list of I wish I would play it. It is so many games. I'm gonna put the books and everything down in the kitchen because we're gonna do some cooking anyway eventually, right? So why not? Books here. I don't think we need any of these. At least not now. Now the question is, how about on this side? We're gonna start packing down these. You don't need a shave really. I mean, we could break it. Just so we use it, but no, it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be perfectly fine. We need the scissors, just in case. Did I really not? Okay, we have some sterilized bandages. We don't need no rags. We're not gonna get got anyway. The stale bagel is something I don't like this. I'm so unhappy. We are just in pain because of the exercise we did yesterday. It's a great game though. I was in an ad, so missed most of that. Oh no, I'm so sorry, man. Wait, Mathman, why you were in an ad? You were a sub, no? Oh, that's just the prime thingy. But I thought you were a sub. Like you shouldn't get ads. Come on.
You are the best captain on the planet. I'm not even squidding.
Oh Billy. Gviegos Golfing gifted Mothman22 a subscription. Gviegos Golfing gifted a tier 1 sub to Mothman22. They have given 19 gift subs in the channel.
What a legendary joy of a human being you are. The VIP Neds can't have that. The lovely Gliglug says, csak mikor megvettem a Rimworld-ot melóban több mint 100 órát toltam bele. Gliglug said that just when he purchased Rimworld, at work he pushed about 100 hours into it. Wait, so like, while you were working, you had time to play? And just that time? That's lovely. That is great. Oh my god, I envy you a little bit, to be honest. I was just thinking about this the other day, that maybe I should go to work at a place where they just, you know, give some money just for existing being there, like a guard at the gates or something. And if it's, you know, like you need to like do some rounds every hour, on the hour or something like that, but otherwise you could, you know, most guards have this, like night guards have this image of just watching TV. I would just play games. I used to play Crusader Kings 3 on 5 speed during work. Nice. I'm guessing you mean the 5 speed is like very fast, like you go through it. What a charmer, indeed. Oi, Matt with a double D. Just learned you are streaming. Thought say hello here too. No, thank you very much. Yeah. Slowly bedtime. Long day tomorrow. Nobody's. Yeah, I know. It's horrible late. Goodness gracious, chilling. Thank you very much, lovely people, for the scam trade. I mean, hype train.
Started. Lovely people. Hype train.
Hype train announcement. The record, that was the hype train thing. it was chilling, right? I just chose a random noise. Scam. Did I say that? No. What are you talking about? Ricky, what are you talking about, man? Nope. It's totally not like a big funding event for the rockets that are about to explode because of Jeff Fafa. He needs all the Bezos pesos, okay? I'm doing my part. Those rockets are not gonna launch themselves, okay? I'm basically streaming only to advance humanity into the future. That's it. I'm doing my part, lovely people. If Bezos says that he needs the Bezos pesos, we are here for it. I do actually. I do look like I could use some coffee. Thank you very much. Perfect time to use the Stream Elements tip page. Thank you very much. Yeah. But that, by the way, lovely people, if you're ever thinking about supporting, I'm not saying it because of me. Any of your favorite streamers, honestly. Any of your favorite streamers. If you truly decide that you would like to support someone, one of the best ways is, it depends on how big they are. If they are a bigger streamer, maybe they would appreciate more subs and stuff, because that's like, or bits actually, because that's like more showing Twitch that they are like churning and going through it. I don't know if Twitch does anything on the promotion side of that things. More than likely yes, like homepage and stuff, right? But if you actually want, like, hey, I have, I don't know, I have $2, €2 in my pocket that is just burning a hole in it. I would like to give it to someone who could use it, right? And I do love how it autos to 6.9. Is it? I think I set it up like 5 years ago. I think I set it up to 690. Maybe not actually, no, not 5. 5 years ago we started streaming. It was 4 years ago, 3 years ago, somewhere then. We there, right? We set it up to 690. Yeah, because streams get a higher percentage anyway. No, that's valid only if they have 300 unique sub points, right? Then they get the 70-30, or they have custom contracts. But I don't know how many streamers got their custom contracts renewed, right? Since I work in an ambulance where there's no alarm, I have free time. I usually take advantage of that. But that's amazing. More power to you, Gliglug. I really hope, I would hope, if you have full-on shifts, then you get to just lean back and enjoy some games. How loud are we? Oh my god, we have all the houses crackling. No. Do you think turning it down is enough? Love you. Isn't she the most amazing? The Mama Ponders. So we just finally wrestled. Well, not now, but like 2 hours ago. Around the time I started streaming, that's when we wrestled the kids down into bed finally. Goodness gracious. A little bit earlier. And she just reminded me of lovely moments. We usually don't stream this late. Well, okay, sometimes we do, but not this late. And she came in and said that, by the way, I am projecting my voice, and it's not just for the microphone. So and it's kind of what I do. But yeah, so some of the custom contracts get 70-30, and if you go through those, what is that, the plus subs points or whatever. But I think for the 70-30, you need to have 300 unique subscribers. And by unique, I mean, I don't think gifted is counted there. Maybe it does. No, but I'm not sure. I think you need to like have 300 people subbing there in a month. And you need to uphold that for like 90 days or 100 days. In like every month in 100. So basically 3 times in a check. You need to have above 300, and then you get slotted into the 70-30. There's like a article about this, how it works. But the point is, with Night Guard, yeah, heck no, every ghost entity within 3 miles will troll you. Okay, fair enough. That does happen sometimes. I don't think gifted counts, but higher sub tier adds extra points. That's what I don't know either. Like, does it? It should, because I think the higher sub tier is like better for everybody, right? Like Twitch gets more money, you get more emotes, and the streamer, even in general, gets more. Wait, no, maybe not more. We get just 50-50, I think, from the tier. Tier 2 sub gets gifts, now, which is nice. Ooh, nice. Wait, what do you mean? Like tier 2 sub and tier 3 getting their own animated emote instead of just one emote extra? Because I think they had like one emote extra a few years ago. What features still rolling out though? Oh, I see. Okay, ooh, I need to double check that. There's one other thing I wanted to say. What did I want to say? So if you go into your chat now, you can post GIF images. Like go into my chat now. Can't do that yet. I don't have it rolled out to me. I think, or at least I don't see a button there for that. Buying furniture is expensive as the buck. Yeah, moving base is moving your life so much. It's crazy, isn't it? It's horribly expensive. But hey, you can also maybe learn how to make furniture. I'm throwing these freaking life advice out there as if that's like you have like another few more shifts in you when you got home, right? Sorry, but yeah, it's horribly expensive. Everything is so expensive nowadays. Griglock says, I'm going to rest now, finish the not so good 24-hour duty this morning. Oh, I'm so sorry. Have a good game and good night. Hello everyone, thank you for your service, Gliglog, the lovely Gliglog. I love that you're always coming in with the watching without audio sign in front of your name, and that's like... it's so cool. I thought that everyone can do it now. I thought that everyone can do it now, or maybe we could. Arctic the GIF keyboard. Okay, I'm gonna open it up on a separate panel and we're gonna check it later. It's a good one. Good stuff. I'm thinking about doing overtime. Can you? Is there an option that you can pick up more stuff for more money? I mean, if you have nothing else in your life going on, you might as well. You know how much time you want to devote in the lab, right? So you might as well put in more time. You don't have, like, you know, your children are not waiting for you to come home earlier, so this is the time to put in some extra. Currently limited into a number of channels. Ah, there you go. Govies. Debunking stuff about Twitch. In my case, I need to start earlier. How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? We need to unpack everything here, man. Oh my god, let's just... Hello! I wanna get every single one of these things out here. We have the wasabis and the maple syrups and the... Oh my god, we have... I'm gonna eat this stale bagel, okay? I'm gonna eat a stale bagel just because I don't want it to be rotten. Oh my god, I don't want it to be rotten. That's just so sad. Shortbread cookie. Let's go, I guess. Everything else is pretty much speaking for itself, I think. I'm gonna drink this because why not? I wonder when it goes away, or maybe we should just I don't know. What else do we have here? Yeah, put some broccoli in there. Let's go for it. Let's go for some broccoli and stuff. It seems to be... I seem to be lucky and get everything early. Nice, my friend. Yeah, sometimes I got some stuff early as well, which is very cool. But it's hit and miss sometimes. You work 1 PM, 7 PM in general? Yeah, okay. Oh. It's already working kind of late. But hey, you can actually just put it up. If you can pick up some extra shifts, why not? Ricky says, "Hey Gabi, I will also head to bed." Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, lovely people. To be honest, this is a sign. I should also head to bed. What am I doing with my life, right? Like, I definitely need to. It's so many things I want to do with you, lovely people, though. Like, this is the thing as well. But hey, tomorrow is a stream day, so maybe we should. Maybe if, again, I say this so many times, but who knows what else, right? I had a whole monologue in my last stream about it. What about what? Hoping for 0 dreams since it only confused me in the next day. Yeah. Ricky, thank you very much for being here. Let's do another lovely shout out for the lovely What's Up, Ricky. Did we do a shout out for the lovely Mefman as well? Did we do a shout out for the lovely Mefman? Govi, should I tell Mefman? By the way, I know we haven't really agreed on anything yet, but if we plan on doing something like that, what we discussed on Discord, which I'm definitely down for. You think it would be lovely to have like Mefan as well? I think it would be. Do Crusader Kings 3 last time as well, man. King of the Castle for the lovely Mefman. Tell me what! Immediately! It's nothing. I don't want to talk about it because I feel like if we talk about it, especially openly, my mind will trick itself into, oh, we did something about it. We like did some work towards that. It's already cool, man. You put some effort and energy into it, even though it's... Yeah, I mentioned it on stream. Mentioned it to some lovely people. And, yeah. F-Man? I don't know. But yeah, no, it's... Again, Govy, I don't know how serious you were, but God goodness gracious, Billy. Would be nice to do something like that. And I love the idea of hooking it up into like a live stream together as well. That's like freaking amazing. Lovely idea. I will tell you, my friend, later what we're thinking about. And lovely people, hope you're gonna tune in for it. We have some plans. Heck, by the way, Govy, just because you told me about it, don't feel free to do it by yourself as well. Like I know I had some lovely ideas on what kind of streams or videos I want to put together, and some of those would be amazing for this. Whether it's solo or stream together, I'm happy to do it with stream together, because why not? Such a tease. I hope it is. It's my sales pitch, lovely people, for tuning into !YouTube. Eventually there's gonna be stuff there. There's already a stuff there, but you know, like more stuff. I should upload. I had like 1 or 2 more edits. I wanted to just edit out some parts of the, you know, when we took some breaks in the Amnesia the Bunker hardcore stuff that we did, you know, the no generator run. I really should do. Oh my god, what a lovely game. Well, that's a problem. That was not in the music, was it? That is a problem, lovely people. Oh my god, that is a problem. Oh well. Oh well. I like that it's okay. We have buns. We open fresh peaches. What? It's okay. We're gonna do it later. Let's go. What else do we have here? Battery, disposable stuff. Awesome. I don't care about the carton at all. That's barely not enough water at all, but that's okay. They're coming. They're coming. Well, we'll live only once. Hope they're gonna not rush into the house. It was quite a loud burst. I got so used to doing this. Where is the thing oh my god, in my hand. Where is this thing I want to put down? In my hand, by the way. I don't need the hatchet with me either. Weighing us down for... I don't know why I have the bucket hat still on my head, by the way. The upset... But yeah, it's such a fantastic thought. And it doesn't need to be like anything amazing for the first try, but we definitely can get into the groove of it. Put some RP spins on it, actually play some characters, or just use the chemistry we have. I don't know about you, lovely people, but I think whenever Methman and Govy and me, we are streaming together, there's some good stuff happening. They are a bunch of joys of lovely people. They elevate me. I just really hope I can keep up. And it's always nice. So why wouldn't we do something even bigger? I do enjoy our games, right? It's never a bad time. Like, I never had a bad time when we played together. Okay, maybe the... Oh, that's okay, this is the wrong guy. Is this a gate? It is a gate, that's so cool. What is this? Lavender. Oh, hi. Someone coming out of the woodworks. Oh, did you see that? That was like a tooth. I love that. So cool. Another keyring, okay. It's because of this tree we can't see anything here. That's lovely. Oh my god. Oh my god, it frightened me so much. Wow, okay, that's nice. I want to open the window just in case we need it. Like, this is a good spot for just running through. But yeah, there's some good stuff. But yeah, lovely people, I don't know how much longer we could go. I really would like to do it. Can you please remind me to keep my voice down? Do you think I can attempt it? I mean, I'm kind of unable to speak. How well can you hear me if I just speak like this? I'm really trying not to be shouty about things. Oh my god, what is this? That was not the... There could be zombies in here. Where are they? Are they upstairs? Were they upstairs? Honestly, can't tell. Oh my god. I just casually ran into all the bushes in the world. Are these from the roof? What is this? Oh no, that's just it. It's just a thing leading to the fireplace. Perfect. If it's fine. It's fine. I want to share something that I feel bad even thinking about. There is a coworker. She's a lovely old lady. She will retire soon. She's training me and she is nice, but she repeats herself all the time, kind of micromanaging. At the beginning I liked it, but now I can't stand the condescending way she talks to me. I bet she does not do it on purpose, but this is driving me mad. Oh, do you feel like you give her any reason for it? Or no, not at all? I'm pretty sure there's... Pretty sure there are zombies in here. Gorilla truckers. What a lovely. Anything and everything you ever dreamed of is literally in here. So many fillet knives. Okay, I don't know what's happening in this game, lovely people, but so... Oh, burnt chicken leg. Burn the chicken leg, my man. Don't do this to me. Fresh banana, let's go. But then again, I shouldn't eat this fresh stuff. Like... Okay, you know what? We can eat some fresh stuff, why not? Bam. I'm trying to like carve out a circle around us, so that's not gonna be so obvious for the sprinters to... I mean, they're gonna shamble into it anyway. Is that leather? Very nice. Try it. So it's like... You know what? It's a washer, right? Watch this. Go put it. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this up. So much stuff we have. So I wonder, is this something that you can tell her? Like, do you have like a probationary period at work, Lebok, or do you have something that you need, you know, need done before you are made permanent as an employee? Because At one point, I guess you could be very polite about, you know, thanking for all the help and everything, but you would like a little bit more space to prove her that you got it sorted, you know? 3 years, my god. Why? Why is it so long? Why is it so long? It's very long.
That's what she said.
Lovely people are rowdy. Oh, I bet that was me. But for real, like, why is it 3 years? But after that I cannot be fired. Do you mean like it's something like a tenure? Oh, that, well, that picture is not okay anymore. I have no idea what. Wait, this third one is actually this house, okay? Oh, canoe pedal, geometric compass. What? Metal baseball bat. Let's go. Ooh, twine is actually pretty cool. Let's see what else we want. Actually, we want to put this here. Oh, wait, didn't I fill up the water? I don't understand. So key to the residence, I have no idea which one this is. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Paint. Ooh, black paint. Oh. Yes, I'm going to be fired for committing a crime. Okay, but and what's up until then? Like you like, do you have a permanent contract, or the contract is for 3 years and then they're gonna decide if they make you permanent? But in any case, if you're very polite about it, I'm pretty sure she would understand. Like, you would like to prove yourself a little bit more now, and you feel like there's no need for her to be so exact about repeating the same thing. Let you know, be a little bit. Are you peer reviewing each other's work? Like, is that some, like, can you get into real trouble for making a mistake, or not really? It is permanent, but I need to pass the probation time. Okay. The reason I'm asking is, like, if you're really polite about it, I don't think there's gonna be a problem for you standing up for yourself in that way. But if you feel like that, maybe you should just take it. I would also understand that. Like, maybe you just wanna, yeah, hey, she's still treating you like. More than likely, she's not doing it because she wants to, or she looks down on you. It might be just an honest mistake, right? She, oh man, okay, then it's up to you. It's up to you. I always was of the opinion to stand up for yourself and be very polite about it. Like, you don't need to tell her that, hey, you're speaking to me very condescendingly or anything, or making me feel like that. No, like, again, even just hey, you would like to prove yourself, and maybe even in her eyes, and you would like her support in trying to stand on your own 2 feet. Let's see how you fare in the lab or something. I don't know. Like, you can put it in a way that maybe she would like to. I mean, then again, of course, then the scrying eyes are on you, right? Not to actually make a mistake, or you know how much of a mistake you would be accidentally making or something. So, you know, it's obviously a risk, but ooh. Danger Horse. There are Dark Horse comics in real life. I think I'm gonna take these. I don't know about this. I kind of want to take it. extra small parts. What is that? A bobber. Oh. You know what? I kind of want to take it. Let's take the bobber. Crossroads Mall. Oh, is that the... This is lovely to have. We can just see where is Book Naked. 22. Here, the first floor. I love this. I love this. That's gonna be way too much. Crossroads Mall as a goal with sprinters, lovely people. How do you feel? Are you kidding me? As a grape juice carton in the trash like this? Let's go. As a snow shovel. Let's do it. I'm also going to bed now, but we shall do this hide and seek thing soon, hopefully. Oh yes, definitely. Oh my god, Math Man, it's gonna be fantastic as well. You've put in so much work into that custom website as well. Oh wait, I shouldn't. I shouldn't blow every load we have. Accidentally just poured myself a double, but Mama didn't raise a quitter. Oops. Good night. Looking forward to watching it. It's gonna be lovely. Gonna be lovely. You know what I still haven't done and I really want to now? Like I got invited to the partner program of Indifferent Broccoli, and I really should fill out the papers. It's just I always forget. Like whenever I have like 30 minutes, I like always fill it up with stuff. And to be frank, I should realize that hey, I can just do that. Because we would have some nice game servers as far as that. What do we have? Because Gavi, I think you're a partner and Muffin as well. How's the partnership with them going? Like, do we have? Because then, what we could also do. I mean, is that even legal? Like going to each other's sponsorship link? Because I would love to. You know, whenever I get a server, I would love you to get some rebate or some extra stuff. Because of the server purchase for your link. You should. No harm in having it set up and chilling on your profile. Like exactly. And I know it doesn't, like, you don't need to feed it. Although I always regarded this as such as like if I do a partnership, because I have never really done like other than some game codes here and there and stuff like that. I never really done a partnership on the channel ever. I thought that I remember, except for charity. We did some really lovely charity streams.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Thank you for taking care of Peter's biological well-being, Cosmic Space Cows.
I don't see why it wouldn't be mine is through maps, because he just introduced me to it. Exactly, like that, yeah. Basically just get a cut of people who use your code. Oh yeah, I know. The question is, if I would do it, I would try to, like, you know, promote them. Like, I love their servers.
Just redeemed Ponder this.
Ooh.
A frustrated student handed in his exam. I've been writing for 2 hours, yet I haven't answered a single question. He complained. Well done, that's a straight A, replied the politics teacher.
So math gets a cut of all yours, Gavi? Pyramid scheme? Fluid Shade gets it. Fluid Shade came over from YouTube just to tell you this, by the way, Gavi. I'm just telling you, Fluid Shade loves watching his streams on the YouTube because it doesn't sap the battery of the phone.
Seek calorie intake immediately.
The lovely Cosmic Space Cows reminded Peter to get a snack.
Thank you very much. You're gonna snack on these nuts. It's gonna be fantastic. Thank you very much for the lovely, lovely nuts. The lovely Cosmic Space Cows taking care of our biological and physiological well-being. Much appreciated. I like watching you eat your nut. And I like reading up comments like this. Coincidence? I think not. Stop it. How come I can't play that game console? I don't want to sort the rest, to be honest. We're gonna leave this here. Including the snow shovel, to be honest. I honestly don't know. Do I need this? I don't think we need this. Do we need this? I'm gonna put it down. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it on this in this keyring. Alright, well, I'm gonna put this down. It's gonna be a little bit late now. I got greeted. Yeah, good night, good night. Thank you very much, man. Found your lovely legendary. Enjoy filming me. Look at these leather gloves. Thank you very much for being here, the lovely Math Man. To be honest, we should also not overstay our welcome because it's getting a little late and I'm really prone to not be quiet when my family is asleep either, because I have come from a theater background and we are projecting our voice. And my god, it's a lot I can do with my voice, thank god. But it's mostly waking up my family. So maybe I shouldn't do that. But yeah, there was a talk of it at one point, but I don't think they did anything with that. Was like, what a lovely lad. I think they will introduce discounts, but they don't do it at the moment as far as I'm aware. Maybe. By the way, I don't mind it. I was thinking about, like, you know, properly supporting them by trying to promote it, because, you know, whenever we have, I wonder how many servers that they can run. I wonder if they would be up for running some Dune Awakening stuff. Do you have Dune Awakening, by the way, lovely people? Does any of you play Dune Awakening, apart from some people who I know because we played together back when it was released? Any of you picked up recently? Or planning to pick it up? Because Dune Awakening is fantastic. Now you can actually run a private server for yourself. Private servers was always a thing with like more of a... There were a few administration tools, like the few admin tools were exposed, but usually it was like very basic. But it was a private world with the private Deep Desert server cluster, because it was like Deep Desert is huge. And there are like 2 server providers around the world who provide private servers for the service officially, like in partnership with the game developers. Otherwise, the game developers do the official ones, of course. And I was thinking about, but now they did a live stream not too long ago to show you how to do your own server cluster. It requires like 16 gigs of RAM or something, like it requires, or maybe 20. But you know, I think it's doable, especially if, you know, not too many of us are doing it. And yeah, I was thinking about that, like, what if we could do something like that, but we are Indifferent Broccoli, so it's like custom, but we rent the server. Would you be interested in, I don't know, Dune roleplay or something? I know that feeling, gaming with the lads. Mrs. Shade is okay-ish with me waking her or my daughter, but waking our son, her favorite, will have her frying pan merge with my skull. Like, waking her up is fine, but the future of the family? But hey, your daughter is the future of the family too. I don't understand. I truly believe we should even have this. Can we water it somehow? Do we have proper? I mean, we have this ginger ale. Let's drink some ginger ale because why not? We have we just have well, we have huge bowls though, right? But a double saucepan trick could work. Primary and secondary, let's go. I'm pretty sure we need all of it. But yeah, it is interesting. We survived quite a bit in the sprinters mode. I don't even understand how. Like, I don't even understand how we survived this. It's parched. The poor zucchini is parched. What about the wheat? Oh my god, everything is parched. How about I get this? It's still dry. Okay, what about the other one too? Wait, what? We just... Excusa mia? Oh, this was empty. Oh, God, man. Okay, so we can't have it equipped anywhere, because otherwise it's not gonna be filled, but that's okay. How much water do we need? Let's say 40, because I think they said 70 water, right? Water level, fine. If plant has enough water. Did I just over water it or well watered? Okay. Is that cool? Like, did I do well for doing that or no? I shouldn't have. Where's the closest? I mean, maybe this is the closest bathroom that we could use. There's a water cooler inside. Could you just water from that bottle? I mean, yeah, but I don't want to use all the water cooler water. Like, we have fresh water still in the taps, and I want to use all of that first. We had a nice rain as well. It's just, you know, our luck. Like, by the time we came back with the seeds, almost all the rain was done. We had a little bit of rain still, so that was cool. Forgot to fill. Oh my god, I forgot to fill that. So if I put 70 there, will it be enough? Right, 35. Oh, okay. So we kind of need all of that, right? Okay. Maybe not enough water in inventory. This is so weird, man. Fluid, transfer. What is happening here? Still thirsty, okay. I'm guessing we need like the water here, right? Not container info, but transfer. Switch, pour from the bottle, I guess. Yay. But why can't we, like, it's literally letting, I don't understand, I'm not sure. Because this one is like 199 and not 200, so we can't put oh my. Wait, actually, is this closer? Yeah, I'm not sure this is closer or not. we have a bathroom here as well. What's more meaning as a larger container? Really need a bucket? Yeah, we would need a bucket of water. That's understandably so, right? Do we have 600, 600, and the bottle, right? Very cool. If you walk on this, that's okay, right? Well, water, okay. Okay. What do we know? So that's the bottle, right? Yes. Yeah, a few times we need to like do the. We can walk over our fields. It's just zombies cannot walk over it, right? I always forget. I mean, it's good to play like this. Like I don't want to trample on my own garden. But it's just very sure it's the zombies that trample. Also, the red Z blood damages crops. Ooh. Wait, even the splatters? Like if I fight someone close up, if it splatters there? Or do you mean like Z blood as in if the Zs are around it and then they like bleed very close, there's like a radius, maybe the rotting Z? Like a corpse disease thing affecting the plants, maybe? Very nice. Okay, so now everything should be well watered, right? Good stuff. Let's go. And it's growing. It is what it is. I'm gonna fill this up. Actually, no, I'm not. Put some here. Well, it's okay. It doesn't. It's not worth it to bother with it, I think. We slept in this one, right? Because we had the curtain in. I don't know though if we had enough. Wait, we had a dumbbell somewhere. Well, here though, so I guess it is what it is. I mean, we have bananas and the grapes in my backpack. We can't have this. We can't have this. Alright. So dirty. We should actually roleplay that so we are actually washing ourselves. No? I don't think the blood damaged anything yet. It was just them walking on it. Okay. Copy on it. I've not tested that knowledge personally. Alright. I have this habit of incorporating obscure mod knowledge as it being vanilla. Oh, me too. For the longest time I thought Electricity 3 gave you the ability to connect generators. False. Yeah, generator is just a one thing, right? Every generator lives for itself. Alright, so I think we gotta be okay. Health, exercise. Let's go a metric ton of push-ups. That's what we need. Let's go. Resting, getting the backpack on. And it's time to make us a huge bowl. grapes and banana. That empty bottle is gone. And I think we're gonna maybe read a little bit. Not a lot, but I think we can read a little. Maybe like 3 AM or something. I think that's fine, right? And the rest of the bananas. We can't live without bananas, lovely people. But yeah, I should also rest. Tomorrow should be a stream day. At the fairly usual time, if everything goes according to plan, which never does, so no promises, but the Discord should have the current information. I'm gonna try my best to actually load up the Discord and the Twitch schedule with maybe I will change it in like 1 hour before stream time, but I hope I can get there. I should be a little bit more consistent in streaming as well, but I should be more consistent in trying to respect your time, lovely people, and like not setting it up and then oh well, family time. I know you all understand. Life can really get hectic with such lovely kids. But hey, ultra hardcore run streamer helps streamer sleeps when his character does. First ever on Twitch as well. I'm sure. I'm sure we are the first ever on Twitch, right? Alright. Bye. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, we're gonna raid out Summer Nice, okay? We're gonna raid out Summer Nice, we're gonna see what happens. By the way, Fluid Shade, I meant to ask you as well, are you into something specific Warhammer Fantasy or Warhammer 40k wise? I mean the tabletop game. And also, by the way, the computer games. But my original question is mainly for the tabletop game. On any of you lovely people, by the way, while we're at it, I really hope each and every one of you are having a fantastic time. You know what we're gonna do? That's good. That's good enough. Let's go. But at the moment, I have a stack of audiobooks that I listen to while I'm working. Oh, nice. So if you listen to audiobooks, very good. Is that from the Black Library, or is it from like audio, like lore stuff from YouTube and stuff? Have you played, like, do you have miniatures? Were you into miniatures ever? Do you want to be? I am in partnership with Games Workshop. No. I'm in partnership with James Warhammer. But, sorry, John Warhammer. Yeah, lovely people. I think we are kind of okay with this. We did some stuff. I really should be listening to the freaking radio. Do we have radios in here? I feel like we had a radio somewhere. And I might have forgotten where exactly. Oh, we have a corpse literally inside the premises. That's fantastic. I love it. So much loot, man. Oh my god, it's so much loot. Oh, fog is amazing. I love that we have fog. What was that weird noise? Oh my god. It's a crow. Random soak here. Shelly berry. It's just so sad, man. It's just so sad. Wish I could do audiobooks. I get way too focused on something I'm doing, and literally all of the input goes out the window. Just ask my wife. Ascane Eisenhorn. You had a Necron army until things got had a Necron army until things got too greedy with GW. Why do you think they do you know what's weird? It's like GW. Wait, what? Where's the flashlight? What? Oh, is it the battery into this one? Wait, this doesn't have any batteries? Oh, we took it out. Oh, we took it out. Oh. But where did we put the... We had a... Didn't we have a flashlight already? Well, in any case, lovely people, this is absolutely fantastic. We will see what we can do. This is gonna be us for tonight. And I'm gonna take you somewhere nice, lovely people. How about that? How about that? We're gonna take you somewhere nice. Let me see who's live from the absolute bunch of human beings right now. Let me see if I can go somewhere nice. Would you like to play? I think we should stick with Project Zomboid. How about I take you somewhere? Do you enjoy watching people who are getting into it? Or do you want to see some professional, literally full-time commissioning painter, miniature painter streams? I think we should do both. Oh my god, I want to do both. Should we stick to Project Zomboid or should we go to Warhammer 40k? That's the question. Somebody's literally playing some Eldar bikers as we speak. An absolute lovely joy of a human being, by the way. It's not like somebody. We're gonna do a proper shout out for both of them and raid one of them. But I need help deciding. Oh my god, decision is out the window. Which one would you be more interested in, lovely people? Which one would you be more likely to say hello? Is my question. Let's spice up those chatting. Lovely bunch of joys of human beings. Oh my god, absolute lovely bunch of joys of human beings. Let's go. Govy is just like we're already on our way. We're already on our way. We were on our way 30 minutes ago. I know. Lovely people, I'm so glad to have you. It is fantastic, by the way. I know I say this almost every stream, but it's really humbling and lovely that you tune in time and time again. Even on streams like this was totally not even in the schedule. We were not even advertising anything about this. It's an honor. It's an honor to attempt to entertain you, lovely people. But yeah, let's see what we can do. I think we could. Peter trying to inspire us to not be passive introverts. Does it work? Does it work? Let me know if it works. I need to know. You know what's good, lovely people? We're gonna do a lovely. I want to take you painting. I think I'm gonna take you painting. I'm gonna give a shout out for this absolute lovely joy of a human being, because there are some marvelous lovely streamers that we found recently. They are into Project Zomboid and it's fairly in the beginning of their career in Project Zomboid, that is. Otherwise they are a lovely streamer, streaming all kinds of lovely stuff, MMOs, RPGs, survival games. And we just met not too long ago and I thought that, you know what, let's spread the joy and love. Here's a shout out. Definitely, if you would like to stay with Project Zomboid, but please stick around for the raid, okay? You can be counted as a viewer in 2 streams, lovely people. I think this is the command, right? Please tell me this is the command. Boom! Did it work? It does work, right? Boom! There you go, lovely people. There's a shout out for the lovely Tyrus. Tyrus is an amazing joy of a human being. Watch her learn Zomboid and get better at it, and see how it absolutely punishes people. It's fantastic. It's lovely, and she's very, very casual and happy about it. So it's amazing to watch. Absolutely lovely joy of a human being. And now, let me show you who we're gonna raid. It's gonna be. Oh my god! Where's my thing? Rest up and be well. Oh, well. Does it show too much? Does it show too much that I have no idea where I am right now? But I really wanted to play a little bit with you lovely people. No, absolute joys. Trickle in, okay? Trickle! Trickle into the raid, okay? Trickle with all the trickling power you have. And he's actually having a full-time job of painting miniatures, I guess mostly Warhammer 40k, but also Warhammer Fantasy. An absolute lovely joy of a human being. And we met via some other lovely streamers like Life of Chai. What are we doing? We should do another shout out for the lovely Life of Chai as well. It is marvelous to know some absolute joys of human beings like this. Life of Chai is absolutely definitely worth a watch. So lovely people, thank you very much for sticking around, being here and sharing this time with me. Have an absolute fantastic time and see you absolute joys of human beings. No, silence! See you lovely people next time. Cheers!